Hi, today I'm going to talk to you about Guardian Expert and how to set it up. So we're going to start with, you have already got the app open, you go to Devices, and then you're going to be able to add a device with the little plus there, New Device. So now you have high DNS, you have options for things like Simple DNS and Domain Server. IP server is if you have your own server for it, but IP domain is the more standard. You have the ability to enter your IP address of your device. Now I'm adding a local ID here, so it'll only work if I am on the Wi-Fi network of that device, of the NVR. If you're on an external network, you'll need to have done your port forwarding, and you'll be able to access it from anywhere on your LTE network, whatever. So you enter in your IP address, the port that it's running on, and the password. Now you'll hit Start Live View at the bottom here once it's gone through, and you'll see your cameras. Now you have the ability to choose multiple cameras like 9, 16. You have the ability to scroll at the bottom there for more options, things like your mute and your sound. A lot of people forget about the sound, turning it on. We're going to go to Devices here again, and then we're going to add a device. With the device, we're going to choose as register mode this time as high DNS, or also known as simple DNS. They both work. You enter the domain name of your device, whatever that is, and then you're going to enter your username and password. And very similar to the IP address, you'll then have the ability to hit Start Live View, and you'll be able to start seeing the cameras. So you'll notice how the cameras come through just like before. Now you still have the ability to do playback, so you click on one of the windows, and you'll be able to then choose the camera that you want to do playback. So it is nice because you can do playback on multiple devices at the same time, similar to the CMS software that we use as well for the PC. Playback takes a bit longer. It's a much larger file. They don't compress it as much, even on a mobile device. So you'll find playback usually is slow, even with a decent internet connection. This is also why I don't recommend downloading large portions of video on a mobile device. Use a computer or a USB into the NVR for that. You also have the ability to do your snippet tool at the bottom, and your zoom and your mute for sound is there as well. So you have that ability, but the zoom really only just makes it a full screen. It doesn't really let you pinch zoom like live view will. So we'll go to live view here for a second, and I'll show you the zoom on live view. So you click zoom, and then you can actually just pinch with your fingers or expand with your fingers to zoom in, similar to most pictures on a mobile phone. And now we're going to go into remote playback again. We're going to show you how to do a snippet. So in remote playback, you load back up your camera. As I mentioned earlier, there's the little scissors tool down there. So once you have your camera playing, you can actually use the little scissors to cut a video. It acts as both start and stop, so you have to turn it off when you're done. But be careful, it uses a lot of storage, so make sure your phone has enough. Alright, thanks guys, and I hope you enjoy.